you guys doing?
No danger of Josh Gordon taking your job anytime soon?
Say again?
No danger of Josh Gordon taking your job
Oh, man. Well, Josh made a sweet play on that deep post route. That was awesome. I think his pass rate is a little bit down on that one. We tried to take a shot on that. It didn't work out the way we wanted to. He can really throw it, but unfortunately it didn't work the way we wanted to.
Catching that down, can you see that very well from way back there where you throw it, or do you have to see the replay? I really appreciate it.
No, I could see it. It was a special play by him. It was cover 4. He ran up on the guy, gave him a little stick move, and just stayed high. Just kind of launched it deep in the air, let him go get it, and he made an unbelievable catch. For a second there, once he caught it, I thought he was gonna stay up, keep running almost. But great play by him. We had a lot of great plays by a lot of great guys. I think first of all, with Josh's big play, that was huge. Then you think about the plays that Tyler was making today. We really got Tyler going again, which is a great thing for us. We always want to get him the football. DK Metcalf scoring that big touchdown. He had some great plays today throughout the game. Going back to Tyler, that third down at the end of the game was an amazing play by him, scrambling, getting open, finding a way. And I think the offensive line did great. I think that for us to be able to be physical the way that we were throughout the game and really control the game there at the end when we needed to. When the game was on the line and didn't want to give them the football back, we wanted to control the game and got a key third down here and there and ran the ball well there and throughout the game. And then think about Chris Carson. He was great tonight. He was making every kind of play, physical, tough against a really good linebacker, some great players on their side, but he really showed up and showed out tonight.
Pretty fired up. That was the last touchdown run there before that.
Yeah, I was fired up. We were contemplating, kicking the field goal or going for it, and really wanted to push the guys to make sure we went for it because it made it a 3-score game that way. Because if we had kicked the field goal, made it, it would have been 16. We've been up by 16, which changes the game. We score there, get the first down, you get a huge touchdown, which we did. Chris made a sweet play, DJ Fluker blocking those guys, and got the ball in there. So it made it a 3-score game versus kick the field goal, or if we didn't get it, it's still a two-score game. So really wanted to make sure we got the separated, and sure enough, it paid dividends when we needed it.
Happy that they onside kicked at the end and that you kind of had the ball in your hands to, hopefully not let them have it again.
Yeah, I love it when the game's on the line. I look forward to those moments, finding a way to win. I think that's, one of the things we do best, and just staying poised, staying collected, and we had a huge third down like I talked about, and just guys did a great job of protecting and giving me time and letting me scramble and find a way. And so we want to have the football in our hands, and sure enough, I think we had the ball with 3:29 left, something like that, and to be able to run the clock out against a very good, front seven, that was huge.
Big picture with the overhaul this team's gone through. Be 11-3, controlling your fate, 7-1 on the road. What accomplishments are those?
Well, I think it's a testament to our culture. I think it's a testament to our organization, a testament to Coach Carroll, to John Schneider as well, and the guys that they brought in. High character guys, guys who want to work, guys who are dedicated to the game, and it's been an awesome joyride, really, the past 2 years of what we've been able to, kind of reestablish and kind of, we had so many great players and everything else, and a lot of people thought we were going to be down and out, and Bobby and I really talked about, that wasn't going to happen. We were going to make sure we did everything we could, and we got good guys in the draft, we got good guys that we've signed, and that's been huge. And then think about last year, how we were able to, sustain and play throughout the games and find a way. We started off a little slow, and we got hot there, and we were able to stay the course. And then coming into this season, we were really excited about all the guys we had. And we've had some tough injuries this year, even that too is in itself. People don't talk about that enough, but I think it's everybody in football. But we've had some tough ones to a lot of great players, and guys have stepped up. A great example is Joey Hunt. He stepped up. Barton's had to step up today. He had 10 tackles, I believe, and just, obviously not having, our big rush defensive ends, the guys who I've had to play against before and our nightmares to play against, and Ziggy and Clowney, for those guys not to be in there and guys to step up again and just getting turnovers. We got 3 turnovers on defense. That was huge. And then offensively, we've just been rolling. We had that one really kind of lull, last week. We didn't feel like we were playing on our best last week, and we were very diligent about what we wanted to do, very intentional about how we wanted to play today, keep the tempo up, be physical, get the ball down the field when we could, and just find a way, and so sure enough we did.
What happened in the middle of the game? Was it all there?
Well, we had some turnovers there. We had a little lull there. We tried to do the reverse pass. They got the ball back on a turnover after we just picked it off or whatever, and then then they get it back, and so that was kind of a 2-3 series period there that we didn't get things going. which we really should have. And so we got to figure that out. We'll study the film on the plane, figure all those details out, and figure out how we can be precise. I mean, we scored, I don't know, 30 points or whatever, and there's more out there on the field. And so that's what we're looking forward to.
Tyler getting going. Could you sense this week that he's starting to feel better with the flu behind him a lot?
Yeah, he's I think he had the flu. Then he had before that he had the the leg injury in San Fran, and so he was just kind of battling through. He's such a tough warrior. Just how he prepares and how he plays through injuries and stuff like that. And so he's really he's back to full speed Tyler Lockett, which is a great thing for us. I mean, how he got down the field in a couple plays today, the scramble, like I said, and just different things he was able to do was awesome for us. And then think about DK. He doesn't look like a rookie out there. He's playing great. He's been on his stuff. He's been top notch, one of the best rookies that's come into this draft, and it's great to have him on our football team. I know that.
Hey, Russ, what about the fast start on the road, especially? I mean, those first few series were pretty tough.
Yeah, I thought the first few series I think we had 3 touchdown drives in a row, which was right on to what we wanted to be able to do. Like I said last week, we kind of started off great, to be honest with you, and then end up kicking a field goal. We want to get touchdowns in the red zone. We were able to get touchdowns this time, and the first series last week and the third series were kind of how we really wanted to play tempo, move the ball around, get things done. This time we came out and did all those things correct. We stayed on schedule. We didn't have penalties. We were able to capitalize on moments, and that's the thing that we have to be able to do. It's championship football time, and you got to capitalize on your moments. I call them game-altering plays, gap plays, and if we can capitalize on the gap plays and those moments, it's a good thing for us. We've got a lot of talent.
Especially on the road.
Yeah, it's definitely doing on the road. To be 7-1 on the road. Unfortunately we couldn't be 8-0, but to be 7-1 on the road is a huge thing. And now we get to go back home. We get 2 tough division games. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to need all the 12s to be there and ready to roll, and we know they will. And it's an exciting time. It's all the things we want to do is right in front of us, and we can control our own destiny. And but the best way to do it is how we practice, how we prepare, how we study, and make sure we take care of our minds and what we're thinking about and how we're doing it.
Rhyme or reason that you play so well in this venue? You got a perfect passer rating in the first half last year. You led that game-winning drive 5 years ago. You hit Luke with the game winner in closing 2 minutes. Any particular reason?
Well, I think that's a good question. I like North Carolina. To play. I played here for so many years at NC State, and just it was a blessing to play at NC State and be a part of the Wolfpack, and play so many great games, so many great moments. I told Coach Carroll this week, and I told Shadi, I said, the ball spins good for me in North Carolina, it always has. So I just, I love coming back here, back to the East Coast. It's a place that I cherish. A lot of great moments, a lot of great people, a lot of people that I've known for years and I've been friends with. So I'm grateful for that, and the people that get to come see me play here when I get to play.
What was your view of Carson's, I think it was his second touchdown run, the 4th and inches play?
I mean, just so tough, so physical. Our line did a great job, and he just battled. I mean, he really ran the ball. I mean, he's one of the best running backs in the game, period, and I think that he showed that today.
George Fan said you got to lay it up for him.
Say again?
Sorry, George Fan says you have to lay it up for him.
Lay it up
so you
for
can
him?
go get it.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
go
yeah.
moss somebody.
Yeah, he ran the corner. I was about to throw it to him. I said, nah. It was he had 26 on him, so I was like, I was thinking about putting it in the back corner for him. He can dunk on some guys, though. You should see him play basketball, so he's got it in him. But we didn't need that one that time.
Where is he in the progression of that play? 8th?
Eighth. George is first on the read. Yeah, he's first. He's first on the read.
What did you think of his toe dragging skills there?
Well, first of all, it was pretty sweet by him. He's a great athlete. I mean, we have so many great athletes on our front line there, and he's definitely one of those guys. He's been great for us playing that tight end position, playing tackle, stepping in the game. He can do a lot of great things. So he's a great player.
Anything else? Thanks, Russ.
Thank you guys. Go Hawks.